The reality is that the college years, although short, are an incredibly pivotal time in a young person's life to figure out who they are, what they believe, and what God's calling them to do in their life. Our desire here at Hope is that every freshman that enters as a young 18-year-old, 17-year-old will leave as a senior knowing their true identity and worth is in the eyes of what God says about them as a child of God, as God's beloved, and as they are made in God's image, and that is beautiful and enough. That is what I love about the community of Hope, whether it's in the classroom, on the pitch, or on the court, in the dorm, or in chapel. They are learning that this is a faithful space, a welcoming space, and ultimately a space that is transforming them slowly but surely into what God is calling them to be.
Hi, my name is Olivia Bellows.
I'm Jalil Williams.
My name is Connor Vachon.
Hi, I'm Grace Connolly.
Hi, my name is Cole Lumen.
I'm Nolan Holtrip.
Hey, I'm Gabby, and I'm a senior.
I'm a senior.
I'm a senior on the women's softball team.
I'm on the football team.
And I'm a senior on the men's hockey teams.
I'm a senior at Hope College, and I coach men's basketball.
And I'm on the women's soccer team.
I'm a senior at Hope College, and I'm on the women's basketball team.
One of my biggest obstacles here at Hope College was my junior year. I was cut from men's basketball team, and it really shook up where I placed my identity and where I found my purpose.
I really struggled with the transition from high school to college.
Winter of my freshman year, I lost a loved one who was very close to me. I feel like this left me questioning God and feeling very lost. I wondered how he could possibly be present in a time that felt so terrible to me.
In my early years of being on the team, I struggled with letting my pride get in the way. And I soon realized that this needed to change because I wasn't talking to my coaches nicely and acting towards my teammates in a way that I shouldn't have.
Through God's word and his new calling for my life, I was given the gift of being able to coach basketball.
I realized right away how important it is to be in community, and that at the end of the day, people just want to be known, they want to belong, and they want to be loved.
I soon began to meet with a chaplain here at Hope and hang out with my Team 43 rep. They made me realize that I should love myself and that my identity is not based on athletic performance nor achievements, but the impact I have on others around me.
Through the power of a sea trip and a lot of very influential people that I've met at Hope, I've learned that God is very present in every single circumstance, situation, person, place, and thing that I encounter.
My experiences at Hope have given me a deeper understanding of what it means to be a servant leader.
My biggest takeaway from being a cross-country athlete here at Hope is learning to pursue Jesus with the attitude of an endurance athlete, where you need to be consistent, you need to work hard, you know it's going to have its ups and downs, but the payoff of what you get from putting in all that work is unmatched.
Something I would share to a younger freshman or sophomore who's upcoming in the program is you can use your sport, football, or any of you athletes can use your sport to proclaim your faith to everyone else and to express his goodness. Personally, on the football team, we got a Bible study, and then before every game, we'd all pray in the end zone as a team. Just through little things like that, it just shows everyone in attendance, opponents, teammates, that God's love is everywhere.
The greatest joy of being on the hockey team is the way we grow in our faith with each other and are a part of each other's stories.
I've learned that in every circumstance, I can have joy if my eyes are fixed on Christ. I've also learned too that relationships get so much better when you're real and you're genuine and you're honest and you're open with people.
When everything is very difficult and all the pressure is on, it's okay that it's hard, but just stick with it. Never give up. You'll get to the finish line eventually, and it doesn't matter when you get there.
At first, in my role as a student assistant, it was all about me. And when it was all about me, I failed miserably. It was hard, it was unenjoyable. But after seeking God further and again finding that purpose, I'm more fulfilled doing what I do now than any roster spot could ever fulfill me.
No matter what you struggle with, you're more than just your struggles. You're a child of God that can be used in many different ways that you might not understand at the moment.
I've come to understand that true joy does come from serving God and serving others. Proverbs 11:25 says, "The generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will be refreshed." I've learned that the answer I'm looking for cannot be found within myself. I can't be the problem and the solution. I know that when my eyes are fixed on Christ, He will use me to glorify His kingdom in ways that I could never imagine.